Hey there, Virgo. Welcome to your December 2022 monthly reading for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. I'm going to pull a 9-card spread for your month ahead. And I will pull energy oracles. And let's see whatever else I am guided to pull. So, beginning, middle, and end of the month. Wow, let's see. I am recording this on the eve of the new moon in Sagittarius in November. So definitely feeling like a lot of that energy is influencing this as we move into December. And I want to pull some cards towards the end to see what kind of winter blessings are coming in for you. I'm going to pull all the cards at once just to save on time. Thank you guys once again for being here. Remember that I do read intuitively, so it's not just about the cards you see here, although I've got a lot of messages already coming through for you guys. Look at that. Oh, this card went a little crazy there. The Garden and the Gate and Envy. Let's pull... Now, in December, we do have full moon in Gemini at the beginning of the month. As we move into winter solstice and into Capricorn season, we will also be in the shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. And we do end the month and the year in Mercury retrograde. So be careful and be mindful of the communication or lack thereof during this time, especially around the holidays. So I want to pull, let's see, trying to debate which deck for your winter blessings. So Moonology, and let's see, Queen of the Moon here. Self-love. I just heard self-respect and boundaries with that card. Okay, so, and the card of beauty, I love it. I do feel like a lot of you are going through this transformative energy. Some of you are changing up your hair, your hairstyle, you're changing up your look, right? So some of you making these commitments to bettering yourself, feeling good about yourself inside and out, and how you're feeling on the inside, making sure it reflects on the outside and vice versa. Okay, so right off the bat, the energy oracles that we have here is the card of Envy and the Garden and the Gate. This is the type of energy surrounding your month. I do get this feeling, and I've had it for quite a few readings for you already. I mean, for as long as I've been reading for you guys on YouTube and probably Instagram as well, is that there seems to always be this energy of envy around my Virgo friends, right? Someone always have, you know, wanting to have something you have, wanting to be at a place in your life or your business or success or relationship. It just feels as though you've been surrounded by, not fully, so not everyone, but there always seems to be someone, at least one person, who's on the outside looking in, right? Like, why her, not me? Why them, not me? When can I have what they have? Or they're not as deserving as I am. And I'm hearing Spirit saying the minute they say they're not as deserving is the reason why they're not deserving. The person saying it or projecting their insecurities, right? And I mean, you're seeing my candle going crazy, flickering there, right? That's like confirmation from source saying right on the nose, which is funny because I happened to press my nose when I said that. You know, I do feel like you've been playing small, Virgo. There's been a lot here that you are capable of, that it just feels as though you have been preparing yourself for this moment in your life to really step out and shine and be who you are meant to be, wholeheartedly you, not playing small, not being afraid. You know, I'm hearing some of you guys just literally decide to go blonde. You've been feeling like, and I know this sounds very cliche, but I'm hearing like blondes have more fun. Let's go find out. Let's see. If you don't go full on blonde, I do feel like you do something with your hair. You may be a blonde, but I'm hearing blonde hair very very strongly. Okay, so anyway, I just, that was a quick message that came through. So as I was saying, I do feel like some of you know what you're capable of, know that you're able to be within your power to really manifest the life that you want. And I feel like you get ahead and then it kind of scares you. A little bit of that self-sabotage energy, right? And you're either going to end up in this envy energy where you're seeing someone else do it and you're like, I want what they have. I want to be in the same place that they are. I want to be as successful. I want to have that, you know, beautiful, amazing relationship, friendship, circle of friends, popularity, whatever it is that you may be looking up to, or, you know, I'm hearing the word idolizing, because it doesn't feel so much as envy, but more like really looking up to someone in particular, admiring them, and not getting to a point where it turns into envy. So be careful if you have been teetering in that energy, okay? So I think you are definitely, Virgo, my lovely friends, you're definitely ready to step into your best you. That I'm hearing the words elevation. You're about to step into 2023 on a higher level of, you know, spiritual growth, love, friendship, success, what it is that you have been wanting for yourself moving forward, and perhaps something that you have been preparing for throughout the year, right? Beginning of the month here in December, 2 of Cups, the Temperance, and the 9 of Pentacles, right? So if this is in regards to love, relationships, some of you feel like maybe you're not done healing. Maybe there's still a lot more growth that needs to take place here. Maybe there are things in your life that have taken priority, and well, at the sacrificing your friendships, your partnerships, your relationships, not making time for them, but only making time for you or your relation or your friendships or your family dynamic, whatever it may be. I do feel like you've been more or less on that slow train when it comes to, you know, having a long-term commitment, connection, love, if you have been single. Some of you that have been in a relationship for quite some time, that are coming to the realization of, you know, this relationship, this connection isn't turning out to what I had hoped for, or isn't growing in the same way that I am. I feel like some of you have not only grown in so many specific ways, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, financially, that you've, you know, unfortunately may have outgrown certain friendships or connections, and yes, even relationships. So it's like taking the good with the bad and making some final decisions about, yes, I'm ready to get out there. Yes, I am ready for my soulmate. I'm ready to start dating. I am ready for the right person. I'm hearing that some of you that have been single and dating, you're just like, I've kissed one too many frogs. However, the more you say that, the more you think that, the more you are projecting and putting out there to the universe that there are no good ones left. And guess what? The universe is going to do everything they can to serve up all the bad ones just to prove you right. So, you know, plot twist, flip the script on that and start saying, you know, I know the universe has someone perfect for me in mind, and I am prepared to meet this person, align me with that person, or whatever it is that, you know, you want for yourself in love. Others of you, I feel like you're getting to that point of gaining the courage and the clarity that you need to really be more self-sufficient and independent, right? Whether this is, you know, trying to do things on your own. And I just, you know, I know this is a quick shift from talking about love, but I'm hearing business partnership here. I feel like some of you are thinking you can't go at something alone. You need some support, whether it's finances or a mentorship. I do see that in the future with you. For you, I do see someone here who's going to, you know, help you get to that point in your life where you're really taking the good with the bad and feeling very inspired moving forward. Financially independent. I'm feeling like you're very much creating a life that you really, really want for yourself. The clarity about whether or not you want to take things slowly, be more traditional, in a relationship, in a partnership, in friendships. Some of you may be working in a non-traditional sector, business, industry, doing things in a non-traditional way, and now I'm hearing the words back to basics. Let's take it from the top. Why did I start what I started? Where did this start for me? Was it in childhood? Was it my teenage years? Was it, when I first became interested in whatever it is you're trying to branch out on, embark on? I'm seeing the Fool card in my mind's eye. So definitely feels like some of you are taking some big leaps and bounds here to start something new that is ultimately going to bring in a lot of clarity and success and victory, along with financial independence. Okay, so again, I'm hearing mentorship very, very clearly for some of you. You may be someone's mentor. You may be looking at, a spiritual coach, mentor. I'm also hearing pastor. So those of you that have someone that is close to you, I'm hearing there's a pastor in your family that you can really talk to about what it is that you are worried or concerned about. They're a lot more open-minded than you're realizing. That's what I just heard for someone here. So if you are trying to make waves for yourself and start something new, and you're afraid of, what your family might say, because I feel like someone is really leaving one industry of whether it's leaving a relationship, a family dynamic, or leaving an industry of where you've been working. I do feel like this is someone that you can talk to wholeheartedly, whether this is a family member or a family friend. But I'm hearing that there's a lot of clarity that comes about this conversation. And I also feel that there, with this fire energy here, the clarity and the energy, the passion to keep things moving forward, making sure you're very clear about the next steps that you want to take in your life, your goals. I'm hearing goal setting. Some of you may already be getting started with vision boards for what the next year is going to bring for you. Four of Swords and the Lover's card, King of Pentacles. You do have two Kings here. You also have the Hierophant, which is Taurus, strong Sagittarius here. However, we are in Sagittarius season. A King of Pentacles here with, this is my Capricorn King. You can have Capricorn in your chart, or you may be dealing with a Capricorn, but it could be another earth sign since you are Virgo. We have Taurus and Capricorn here. Strong Gemini as well. So Four of Swords, the Lovers, and the King of Pentacles to round out the month as we move on into the new year. Now, I'm hearing very strongly that if this is someone that you just met, it feels like very whirlwind and you're trying to hold yourself back. Like, do I go all in? Do I surrender to love? Do I, throw myself into this connection, into this relationship? Do I see where it goes, or do I hang back? I feel that there's a part of you that this just feels right, is how I hear it. This just feels right. And so you go with it, you run with it, you allow yourself to really immerse yourself in this energy. This feels like a very, very good match for you. Virgo, I just have to say, this is someone that you definitely see eye to eye with. This is someone who holds the same spiritual traditions as you. It feels that, and I'm hearing this very clearly. For some of you, it's not same religion, but spiritual ideas or lifestyle that you may be holding. Yes, they are two different things. It does not clash in this instance. There's that sense of support and nurture for each other and nurturing each other's well-being and growth. It feels like there's a lot of deep, passionate care and love for each other, and the stability and clarity and communication. It just feels, honestly, Virgo, like the most well-rounded, balanced relationship that many of you have been missing for quite some time. It just feels like this is definitely going to be long-term committed relationship. Could be, fire sign, earth sign that comes in for you, combination of the two. And so with that card of the Garden and the Gate, definitely makes me feel like as though you may be holding yourself back a little bit. I feel like if you're waiting for a bigger sign from them, it's not exactly how you anticipated. You have to just trust how things are falling into place for you here, okay? Because things are lined up for you. If there is something that you need to heal within your, I'm going to say it this way, and I don't mean it in a negative way, kind of like a track record, right? So a track record of your relationships, friendships, trusting the wrong people and giving too much of yourself to people that were not deserving of. I do feel like with the balsamic moon here, a time for healing is really letting you know, listen, don't wear yourself thin for the wrong people. Know when someone is of value, just as you see yourself as a person of value. Trust and know that this person you are connecting with is definitely somebody that you can trust. Meditate and contemplate with the new moon in Pisces. You know, the two fish here really reminds me almost like the scales, but also, you know, these are two fish that are really surrounding each other and swimming together. It just feels very like emotionally comforting for you. So I do get this feeling that this person is going to make sure they never ever do anything that will hurt your feelings or have you second guessing, especially if that's was the issues in past relationships. I know this turned into like a love reading, but it feels very much overall love, happiness. It starts with self-love, finding the beauty within yourself, seeing what a great catch you are, your own self-love, self-worth, making the time for yourself, taking better care of yourself, putting your needs first, and essentially letting others around you know what your boundaries are, what is acceptable treatment, and what is absolutely not. I also get this feeling that this person that comes in for you is not just seeing you as this object of their affection, beauty, you know, there is something about your light, your energy that this person just, it's like I'm hearing the words gazing. He is literally staring at you, or they are, I should say, even when you don't realize it, or you do, but you're not wanting to make it obvious, this person is like absolutely enamored by you, okay? So I do get this feeling it could be you with them with you, where that definitely comes through here for you. Let's see what your 2023, what the energy actually, hang on. I've got the two confused here. One moment. Your winter blessings and then your 2023 energy. So what are your winter blessings that come through for you? Okay, beautiful. Page of Earth. More earth sign energy. Too many here. Give me 1 second. Two more, please. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, we've got Unity, which is the Hierophant card, so definitely have it here twice. That is, you know, traditions, relationships, long-term commitments, mentorship, someone you look up to. Could be someone who's older than you, feeling a little bit more wiser than you, more experienced, spiritually wiser is how I'm hearing it. That could be the energy that they're seeing you as. You could be, you know, because we have the Hermit here, so two major arcanas, but with the Page of Earth, right? Again, you might be the younger one, or this is someone that you are a little bit older than, that they see you as someone that they look up to. And I'm hearing the word emulate, but not in a way where they want to be you, but they know that you can give them the guidance in certain areas that they've been unable to find the clarity, right? No, this is not like someone who's got mommy or daddy issues and they want you to parent them. This is like, you know, you've both been going down the same spiritual path, or similar situations that have happened going down your own spiritual journey, and it just feels very nurturing and supportive of each other, right? Page of Earth, scholarly, dependable, patient and successful. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. Could be also new opportunities that bring about a sense of stability and growth financially. Good news, first steps in creating or building a business or sense of security financially, especially. So here we are again. Remember what I always say, you guys, duplicate cards, you know, in more than one deck is a very strong indication of what this energy brings about for you. So when I ask for your winter blessings, and in the middle row of your December reading is the Hierophant card, right? Traditions, marriages, commitments, stability, seeking spiritual mentorship or guidance. It's definitely here for you as your winter blessings that I ask for is the same card, the Unity card, right? Traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Again, if you are looking for a mentor, someone who's been there, done that, can guide you to your next steps to elevate your spiritual growth, your healing, your relationships, being open to new things, new ideas, new businesses, you're definitely meeting your match this month, okay? The Hermit card here with spending time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. That's two cards already about meditation. So some of you may be teaching courses in meditation, or maybe bringing about a meditation or healing or Reiki group. It's going to be very, very successful for you, especially if you are the teacher, if you are seeking that type of guidance. I do feel that you're going to find the perfect person that you can trust on this path, okay? Because it's best not to open yourself up just to anybody that offers these types of services for you, right? You've got to be able to, you know, feel some sort of compatibility with the other person's energy. I mean, you can sign up for any meditation or Reiki or healing course or offer anywhere, but if you don't feel some sort of connection with them, you may not get the best, I guess, resolution or outcome that you were hoping for. But don't close people out that maybe you just need to get to know better, a little bit better. Okay, so let's take a peek at what your 2023 energy has for you. 2023 for Virgo, chaos and conflict, a leg up, and serendipity. No joke, you guys. I hope you caught that on camera that I did shuffle on camera. This is my second attempt at your reading. I'm trying to keep the reading shorter, and sometimes I get a little carried away because I want to get a little bit more detailed here. These were the same three cards that came out in the previous reading I tried to do for you. So, yes, I did shuffle many times. I shuffled in between. So clearly these are the messages meant for you. My lovely Virgos, chaos and conflict, master number 33. However, a leg up, the very next one, 34, is coming here to let you know, listen, where you've been in certain scenarios or situations where there's been a lot of chaos and conflict. I'm also hearing chaos and conflict going on in your mind. I'm getting that like 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords type energy, but very self-inflicted type energy. Somehow you've ended up in certain situations that are not for your highest good, relationships, friendships, even people that you ended up working with that you're just like, what in the world did I do to deserve this kind of crap, right? Chaos and conflict. The card of a leg up, I do feel that there is someone here who's like hoisting you, right? That's the word, hoisting you, giving you a little leg up, helping you elevate above it all, helping you really rise above everything that has felt chaotic in your life and healing from it, releasing yourself from it, and ultimately letting it go. You will be at the right place at the right time. It's actually going to feel like your entire year you have this angel, like this, I'm hearing savior, right? If you find yourself in complicated situations or scenarios or places or conversations that you know are going to be going down the wrong path with arguments and whatnot, I do feel like you will somehow be spiritually uplifted, guided out of that. I'm just seeing like you literally have an angel that is lifting you up and out of those types of situations. And you know, that does not give you a free pass, Virgo, to get into some crazy situations. However, I do feel that, you know, being at the right place at the right time is what it's going to feel like throughout 2023. You've got a lot of luck on your side. So whatever it is that you've been wanting to take a leap of faith on, grow, whatever it is for you, feels very, very positive for you. Okay, so my lovely Virgos, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so, so much. Make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Double tap that bell to get notified of all the new readings. I'm going to get through all the monthly readings, and then your 2023 yearly forecast will come after, and then I will be back on the weekly readings along with the angel readings as well. I've missed you guys so, so much. I know my schedule has been a little crazy. Yes, I will be opening up appointments. However, I'm going to hold off on the Zoom appointments. I'm going to update my website to offer recorded readings for you guys. Okay, so I will be letting you guys know when those are available. Have a great holiday, December, Thanksgiving, depending on when you're watching this. If you celebrate the holidays, I'm sending you guys so much love and luck. Be safe out there. Take care. Bye.